their blood shall be upon them.
See, so if a man has homosexuality with another man, they're both supposed to be put to death. You know, this is God's law. But who is the one that changed God's law? We were just talking about it. It was Esau, the wicked brother of Jacob.
Now in 1996 or 95, this guy named a bishop for a church, Episcopalian church, was Richard his name was Ryder. James L. Ryder, I think. He was the first one to ordain a homosexual into his congregation, therefore giving these homosexuals the right to be clergymen. So that was the white man doing that because that was his lover.
And there was an account where the city of Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by the Most High, because Sodom, you know, means, you know, popping a dude in the butt, you know. That's called sodomy. That's why they call it Sodom and Gomorrah. The whole city was homosexuals, just like how it's becoming here.
Let me get that for you. This is Genesis 19. And 24. Then Yahweh Hashem Yahushai rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the city and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. And Abraham got up early in the morning to place where he stood before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and toward the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace.
So the whole city got burnt up, you know, because the wickedness got too much, you know. Just like here, you know, it's called the LGBT community.
QTP.
Lesbians,
QTP.
lesbians, bisexuals, gays, transvestites, you know, all those are not going according to God's law, because those are a violation of nature.
And everything has to have a purpose. Everything has a purpose, because if it didn't, that would just be chaos. They're looking like that cat's looking at me. That was the purpose of that cat, to come over here and hear the word. Now it's probably gonna get ran over, or it's probably gonna get a mouse. So, what have you noticed out here, Ramya? How many homeless people have you seen? A lot. A lot of freaking weirdos out here. And they must be thinking we're weirdos too.
Numbers 15 and 32. So that one I just read was about homosexuality, so that's a for sure to get put to death.
Numbers 15 and 32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day.
So this is talking about the Sabbath day. You know, the Sabbath day is a day of rest, you know, and it's only one day in the week.
So this guy's getting sticks for fire. And And they found him gathering sticks, brought him unto Moses and Aaron, and unto the congregation.
So during the Sabbath, you know, you're not supposed to work, you know, because it's a day of rest, you know. But this man, he was gathering sticks.
And they put him in ward. So a ward is when they lock you up. And they put him in ward because it was not declared what should be done to him. So that's before you get judged, before you get sentenced. The holding cell.
So this is what they used to do in the ancient world. You know, whenever somebody went against the commandments of the Most High, you know, they would lock you up for that.
Man, and it's supposed to be like that. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai said unto Moses, the man shall be surely put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp.
So this man's going to get put to death just because he was working on the Sabbath day, picking up sticks.
Picking up fucking sticks. Disobedience is disobedience.
And they all stoned him. They all, you know, threw stones at him until he was dead. Because it was a serious thing, you know, to go against the commandments.
Now the congregation, this is important too, was all men. All men, no women, no children. And all the congregation brought him without the camp and stoned him with stones, and he died, as Yahweh Shem Yahushai commanded Moses.
So they killed him without thinking, you know. He went against the commandment, they killed him. You know?
No problem.
Easy as that, you know. Because even if your children were going off, even if your children weren't obeying the Lord, they would have to be killed too, you know.
It's dead. This is Leviticus 20:9. For everyone that curseth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He hath cursed his father or his mother, his blood shall be upon him.
See, so everyone that curses their mother or father shall be put to death. When you curse your mother and father, that's you. That's when you think in your head, man, I hate my father, or, you know, I wish he was dead, or something like that. You know, that's cursing your mother and father, you know. That's not having honor for them. You know, and back in the ancient world, you get put to death for that.
Really?
Ephesians 6:9.
This is Ephesians 6:1. And that's awesome because that's angelic confirmation. Children, obey your parents in Yahweh Shai, for this is right. We're gonna let this train pass real quick. Check what time it is. An hour and 15. Okay, let me read this again. This is Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents in Yahweh Shai, for this is right.
So it said, children, obey your parents in Yahweh Shai. So the brother, he's in Yahweh Shai, you know. So it's a blessing that one of his children is coming into the truth, you know.
Becoming a man.
So that's a, you know, part of obeying your parents. One more, Romans 2:13.
Oh, I love Romans. Man, I love Romans. I love the. Let me just say this. I love the book of Romans. You know why? Because people get so fucking confused. Well, he's talking to the Romans.
Oh yeah.
He's talking to the so-called white men, the ones that you say is a white man. Oh, come on. Let's get into it then. Romans what?
2:13.
This is Romans 2:13. For not the hearers of the law are just before Yahweh, but the doers of the law shall be justified.
See, so whenever we tell you, you know, what God's law is and what His commandments are, don't just listen. You know, take it into your mind and start doing it. You know, don't be a hearer, but be a doer.
Alright, so let's put some curses on this. Oh, you got your new phone?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I can still take a picture.
here, let me get you the curse. You got that paper? Let me see. And you're just gonna repeat what we said. So let me start. I'm gonna say what it says in English, and then we're gonna say what it says in Hebrew. So I got it. So this is the curse, because we have to put curses and blessings. See, so this is the curse: send evils and punishments and destructions and killings and judgments to all Edomites. Okay, go ahead, start.
All right. So first off, we want to say, Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
Shalak,
Shalak,
Rayam,
Rayam,
Wa,
Wa,
Ainashyam,
Ainashim,
Wa,
Wa,
Abadyam,
Abadyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Haragyam,
Haragyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Mashapatyam,
Mashapatyam,
Al,
Al,
Ka,
Kal,
Adawamyam,
Adawamyam,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai. And now we're going to put blessings on the brotherhood. That's everybody, and that's in any camp. Is it- Yeah, I didn't get that. So just repeat it after me. So first we're going to say, well, you start the first part and then I'll get the blessings. So we're going to say the blessings. No, just give me the beginning of it. You know, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha.
All right, first we want to say Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
Shalak,
Shalak.
Rayam.
Wait, not that, that's the. So now I'm gonna do this. Shalak, Barakyam,
Barakyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Shalawam,
Salawam,
La,
La,
Kal,
Kal,
Bakayar,
Bakayar,
Shah,
Shah,
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
So that means please, He exists in the name of He delivereth, send blessings and peace to all the elect of Israel. So with that, we're going to say Shalom until next time.
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakidash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone camp for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and mercy to the brothers around the world preaching this truth.